Hey guys, Eric Barfield from Patch Foundry. Today I'm going to show you a walkthrough of the 500 miles patch for the Nord Stage 3 cover band collection from Patch Foundry. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to break down 500 miles here. At first, this seems like an incredibly simple patch. And then as we start to expand it a little bit more, you'll see how it has a lot of complexity and subtlety to it. So for starters, it's just a piano, which you could totally just play on this song. And that would probably be enough in most bands. But my philosophy when building out the cover band collection was to add something useful on every section, on every panel. And for those who aren't familiar, the Nord Stage 3 has a panel A and a panel B. And you can essentially have all three of these sections, the organ, piano, and the synth, plus the effects, twice. So you got one panel and then a second. So it's almost like having two keyboards right there. So on panel A, the philosophy here is that you would start off maybe on the first verse doing like, when I wake up, with a basic piano. And then maybe the second half of the verse, maybe introduce an organ. And every one of these panels can be turned on and off using little buttons. Maybe I'll bring in an organ like, and I'm going to be sweeping it in with my expression pedal here. You can see it moving. Or you could use the mod wheel to work exactly the same, except the mod wheel is reverse polarity, because Nord won't let you map the same parameter twice. So I can't assign a wheel and an expression pedal without reversing one. So the mod wheel's backwards. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way I could get around that. But I find if you get used to the expression pedal, it's crazy how cool that is. You can do these sweeps in and really make things kind of come alive. Usually it'll be controlling the volume or the cutoff. So on 500 miles, you got. So you can kind of hold some of the organ if you decide you want to go that direction. And then on the synth section, we have a pad, which is just like this thing that I might put in on the first chorus. So you got. I'm holding down. And maybe that's enough for the first verse and chorus. It depends on what your particular band needs. But you got those three options on panel A. Now, if you want to get really big, you can keep stacking sounds as you go. And again, we have up to 6. So you got the piano to start, then maybe we add the organ in next. Then we add in maybe a synth. And then if we hold down panel A and tap on panel B, that lets us activate both at the same time. On panel B, I have an octave up piano. So I got this, you can hear, adds in an octave plus a pump organ for that more traditional sound. So we could do this. And again, we could stack an organ, we could stack that synth pad, and we all of a sudden have this massive sound. So you got this. And that's why this song could either be simple with just a simple piano, or it can expand to this massive thing depending on what your needs are. To find out more about this patch or to see the whole cover band collection, which is available for the Nord Stage 3, Nord Stage 4, and the Electro 6, you can go to patchfoundry.com.